Hello everybody, welcome to Lesbians Are Taking Over the World. My name's Gemma and I'm going to be one of the main hosts on the podcast. Welcome in, I hope you enjoy it. It's basically just, it's a new concept. It's kind of like an open source lesbian podcast / radio show. We'll be doing live Facebook and YouTube live broadcast as well. If you are a gay woman and you want to be involved, if you want to come and chat on the podcast with us, any topic is relevant. It doesn't matter. It's an adult podcast, so that means you can swear. You can be, drinking. You can talk about politics, sex, issues that annoy you, things that make you happy, TV shows, reviews, relationship advice, relationship problems, coming out advice, parenting advice, whether you've got children, you're a parent yourself, or whether you have problems with your own parents. It's going to be for gay women, lesbians, anywhere in the world. So, and anybody's welcome to upload, to join in to the podcast. So we're going to be interviewing and chatting to friends and lesbians from all over. So if you're interested in getting involved, you have to join the Discord server, which I will send the link on the Facebook page. Facebook, where we're going to be doing most of our communicating from the YouTube channel, but also Discord will be where like a group of the women that will be wanting to join in, and you can chat to people, you can voice chat on there. Discord it was originally used as a gaming server, but now it has it's like a chat room with voice chat as well. It's a great application. Lots of people are using it, lots of groups from around the world. But what's great about Discord is it means that when you come onto the live voice chat on Discord, it means we can actually chat, and I can record you, and we can either go live on air or like a radio show, or we can record it and put it onto the podcast later. So yeah, please join the Discord. Please like the Facebook page. That's going to be your main two ways of communicating with us. You are welcome to drop us a comment on YouTube and things like that. But if you actually want to get a little bit more involved further in with talking to the hosts and other lesbians, then your best bet is to join the Facebook page and join the Discord server, which the information will be on the Facebook and at the bottom of the YouTube, on the YouTube channel information, and on the videos themselves I'll put all this information. My name's Gemma. I'm one of the hosts. I am based in Liverpool in England, and I have run a few lesbian podcasts before, and they were quite successful. The only issue that we seem to face quite a lot was that people are busy when they have work and jobs and things, and so what I was finding was that I was doing a podcast with a friend of mine, and unfortunately she had a lot of work. She was very busy with work, and the timing restraints was just a bit too much. So I had a little brainwave, and I thought, well, hang on, I have friends from all over the world who are queer women, and there's lots of things we can talk about, from politics to TV to just ranting about gay bars or food or anything. I once had a 15-minute long ramble about Angel Delight, which is a food here in the UK, an old 80s packet food in the UK. And we're very laid back. Like I said, it's an adult podcast, so there will be swearing. We will be talking about things to do with sex and sex toys and things like that. Also, but also serious things as well, like things that homophobia and politics, the youth, how to help with coming out, whether you're older or younger, things like that. But yeah, like I say, I've done this before, and it was good. But I thought, well, if we branch out and make it a worldwide podcast where any queer women of any background, any wherever they're from in the world, if you want to get involved and you want to join us and come on to the podcast and have a chat with me, have a chat with me, or there'll be we'll have other women involved. Vanessa is one of our other hosts. If you want to come on and have a chat about any old stuff, it can be specifically about being gay, about being a lesbian, but whatever you want to talk about. I personally would like to talk about politics at the moment. Obviously, there's lots of stuff going on, and it's kind of very stressful. There was a recent article in the news today about in the UK anyway, where these two this lesbian couple went on holiday, and they got on a flight, and they got abused, homophobic abuse for being lesbian, for being gay women, and so I'd quite like to chat about that with somebody on the podcast. And also, I've been watching the new L Word, and I have to admit, obviously, I think when was the L Word last out? Was it 10 years ago? So I liked the L Word back in the day, obviously. Who didn't? I think it was the best lesbian TV show kind of in our lifetimes, I suppose. But when they said they were bringing it out again, I don't know why. I can't pinpoint why exactly, but I just didn't think I'd be interested. I was just like, yeah, nah. I thought it was a little bit wishy-washy, a bit twee, a bit LA, a bit too LA for me, and a bit. But actually, I randomly started to watch. I thought I had a friend around, and we were bored, and I said, well, we can try and watch it, thinking, and I have to admit, like, on the internet and my friends and that, everybody had said it was brilliant, it was fantastic, the reviews were off the scale for how good this new L Word was, but I don't know why, I just thought, nah, it's not my cup of tea, Anyway, sat down to watch it, and holy shit, it really is fantastic, it really is absolutely brilliant. I don't know what it is about lesbian TV shows, why we have such terrible ones, because they are horrific. But the L Word seems to be the staple kind of good, the staple of what good quality TV should be, whether it doesn't matter whether it's about lesbians or about whatever, if it's written by, I hope the L Word is written for and by and produced by lesbians. That, if it isn't, I'll be quite miffed. Yeah, I don't mind if it's like gay men, at least, at least there's some like LGBT focus, but yeah, but anyway, no, the new L Word is absolutely fucking awesome. It really is. I love how inclusive it is now, from, it's not all white faces, and there's more disabled people in it and things like that. Me myself, I'm actually disabled myself, so it's nice to see that they are trying to be more representative, and it's not just this like sea of, middle class rich white people. That's one thing about the L Word in LA that I wasn't really. But no, it's really, really good. Yeah, it's fantastic actually. It's a little bit cheesy, but I guess it is American, so you have to kind of allow for that. But no, I'm going to be recommending the L Word, and I want to like do reviews on the episodes, with other lesbians. If you want to come on, jump on the podcast. Like, it's not as scary as it sounds. Podcasting yourself, like when I say, like, do you want to jump on and do the podcast with me, it's really not as terrifying as it sounds. Like, I don't care what we ramble about, it doesn't matter. You don't have to worry about slipping up or saying something bad. We can either do it, we don't have to do it live, we can just record it. You just jump on a voice call with me. You can either jump on Skype with me, or you can jump on the Discord and go on the voice chat. It's basically like just telephoning. It's just like being on the phone with me or a friend or another lesbian friend of yours, and you simply hit the record button. I mean, I'm recording this actually just off my phone, on a voice memo. So it is literally as simple as that. You know, you can record off your computer, on Skype or something, or on Discord, and you can record off your phone, and then you just jump on, and you can just talk to us about anything. You know, honestly, it really is that simple. And I'm sure some people would be intimidated by that, and that's fair enough. You don't have to, get involved, but like, there's a lot of people that I think if you did just maybe call me up first, or jump on the Discord and have a chat with me and some of the other women, the other lesbians involved first, I think you'll find it's really not as scary as you think. But yeah, Vanessa, for example, she's a mental health advocate. So she's going to be another person that's going to be doing the podcast with me, and she's got some fantastic life advice and fantastic outlooks on life, and also she's just had the most amazing life. She's also an author and things like that. So yeah, she's a very, very talented writer, I must say. So yeah, I'm gonna get other people involved as well. We're at the very early stages. Obviously I've only just started the page and the podcast, but watch as this space grows, because yeah, I think it could be pretty cool. And like I say, if you've got any friends you think that might want to be involved, they just want to come jump on the podcast and chat with us, you know, it doesn't matter whether they are more kind of laid back, more comedy focused, more mental health, or if just somebody who just enjoys Game of Thrones. It could be anything. Get in touch, like the Facebook page, join the Discord server, and if you have any questions about like the technical side of things, or just any questions at all, my name is Gemma Spate. I'll post my direct link to my Facebook page on the to my Facebook profile on the Facebook page. I'll even I might put it on the YouTube, and then if you want to get in touch, and you have some specific technical questions, or questions about the podcast or whatever, just drop me a line and I'll do my best to get back to you. I do have a chronic illness. As I said earlier, I'm disabled. So if I don't get back to you right away, or there's quite a delay in sometimes in my answers, or even if I can get quite confused with certain things. So just bear that in mind. I do suffer with, it's called brain fog. Certain disabled people suffer with it, where it's you can get confused, and I like I said, I will have some days where I'm bedridden and I'm unable to get back to you in time. But just try and bear with me. I'm gonna, if you're interested in getting involved as an admin and a moderator as well, please get in touch. Comment on the page or whatever. Comment somewhere on any of the platforms. Me and Vanessa will get back to you, because we are looking for people to get more involved at the base root level. Okay, right, well, take care, and remember, lesbians are taking over the world.